China's role in Africa has been increasing, and human rights activists have pointed at their support for Sudan and things like that during this time of crisis there. What do you see their role as being? Are they going to be a new colonialist, or are they going to be a constructive, engaging power, or are they somewhere in between?
Well, I think somewhere in between. I think somewhere in between is the way to think about it. And what it will be over the long term, the jury's still out. Will it be more upside than downside, or more downside than upside? You pointed to the thing in Sudan, and then their support for the Sudanese government, which is hell bent on violating every imaginable form of human right possible. That's a problem. On the other hand, because of the demands to grow its own economy, they've caused the price of commodities to increase exponentially. So it means that countries, it helps Africa. I mean, countries like Zambia that are a single commodity economy, copper. The increase in the price of copper now, because the Japanese need it, the Indians need it, has now enabled Zambia to get new legs, as it attempts to grow its economy and provide opportunity for people. So that's a good thing. I think it's going to be increasingly important for African leadership to define what they need out of the relationships that they develop. You can't be passive in this ball game. You got to be active, and you've got to be proactive, and you've got to have a vision for where you want to go. That you've got China engaged in Africa, that you've got India engaged in Africa, that you got Europe and the U.S. engaged in Africa, increases the options that African leaders have in front of them. And when you got more options, that's always a good thing.